Hey, my name is Andy Woodard. I'm a pastor here in New York City, and God called me to New York in 2014 to work for a food pantry church in Chelsea. And I did that for 2 years while completing my MDiv through Southern Seminary. Ended up moving to Louisville to wrap up my studies. Then I moved back to New York a second time. Worked for a church in Queens for a time, started a church in Manhattan, and that church grew from 3 to 85 people. That led up to COVID. We had to shut down during COVID. Then after that, we restarted as a new church called Providence Baptist Church. And it's quickly grown from some 15 or so people to about 80 people again in the last year and a half. The Lord used that process, the series of difficulties during COVID to refine me and refine our church and to help us to prepare us for this next step. So now we've been gathering on the Upper East Side of Manhattan for a year and a half, and the Lord has brought an opportunity before us to acquire our own building, our own property. There's a Catholic church facility complex 2 blocks from my apartment here in Midtown. It's within walking distance of Rockefeller Center. It's within walking distance of Times Square. It's really, truly in the heart of New York City. It's in the neighborhood called Hell's Kitchen. And there's not a set asking price. So we need to make an offer on this facility, and you can see it here behind me. It's these 2 buildings. So you have the white building and the red brick building. There's a 3rd building down that driveway. There's a little parking area in the back. It's really an incredible opportunity. Properties like this are being bought up by developers and turned into skyscrapers and commercial real estate. But churches in New York are they're going out of business like crazy. So many churches closed during COVID. And this is really an incredible opportunity for us. So we want to submit an offer. We need to raise a lot of money. They estimate that the full retail price would be $17 to $20 million, but the Catholic Church wants to see the red building remain as a church. It's the first Black Catholic church in New York City. So because of that, they're willing to take a price decrease. We are a church. We're not Catholic, we're Reformed Baptist, but we would love to see this facility reopened and serving for the community as a church which could benefit all people of New York. And we need your help. We need your help. We need pledges. We need people who are willing to help us buy this facility. Would you pray for us? Would you share this video? Would you give? Would you make a pledge to give? Would you share this with your friends who might be interested in seeing a conservative, Reformed Baptist church in the heart of New York City be established, have its own facility, have an ancillary building for Sunday school classes, for office space, for a theological institute, with housing space for mission teams, with community center space for youth ministry, youth outreach. There's all kinds of potential here. So would you help us with this? Would you pray for us? Would you share this video? Would you donate? Would you make a pledge to help us make an offer on this building and to raise the money necessary to make this happen? Thank you.